What if I told you that the worst financial advice you've ever heard, never pay money to get a credit card, is actually keeping you broke? I'm about to show you a $200 trick that credit card companies absolutely hate, but it's completely legal and it works every single time. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn a measly $200 into a credit score that banks will actually respect. Hey everyone, Grant here, and today we're talking about something that sounds absolutely crazy, paying money to get a credit card. Now I know what you're thinking. Grant, that sounds like a scam. But hear me out, because this strategy has helped thousands of people go from credit rejects to getting approved for premium cards with amazing benefits. We're diving deep into secured credit cards, a financial tool that banks quietly offer but never really advertise. And there's a very good reason why they keep this on the down low. Picture this. You apply for a credit card. Rejected. You try another one. Rejected again. Maybe you're fresh out of college. Maybe you've had some financial struggles, or maybe you're just starting your credit journey. Either way, you're stuck in this frustrating cycle where you can't get credit because you don't have credit. It's like trying to get a job that requires experience, but you can't get experience without the job. Infuriating, right? And while you're sitting there with no credit cards, your credit score is either non-existent or slowly getting worse. But here's where it gets really interesting. The same banks that are rejecting you, they have a backdoor solution that they're legally required to offer, but they're not exactly putting it on billboards. Enter the secured credit card, and this is where that $200 comes in. Now, this isn't some sketchy scheme. This is a legitimate financial product offered by major banks like Capital One, Discover, and Chase. But here's the twist that makes it so powerful. You put down a security deposit, let's say $200, and that becomes your credit limit. The bank holds on to your money as insurance. If you don't pay your bill, they can take it from your deposit. But here's the kicker. If you use this card responsibly, you're building real credit history, just like someone with a regular credit card. The credit bureaus can't tell the difference between a secured card and a regular card. To them, you're just someone who's responsibly managing credit. And that's exactly what we want. All right, let's break down exactly how this works, because the strategy is crucial. First, you're going to choose the right secured card. Not all secured cards are created equal. Some have annual fees, some don't. Some offer rewards, others don't. Some have easy upgrade paths, others keep you trapped. My top recommendations: the Discover It Secured for the rewards and automatic review process, or the Capital One Platinum Secured for the flexible deposit options. Both have zero annual fees, which is non-negotiable in my book. Now here's where most people mess this up. They think, great, I have a $200 credit limit, let me max it out. Wrong move. You want to keep your usage under 30% of your limit, ideally under 10%. So on a $200 limit, you're looking at spending maybe $20 to $60 per month. Buy your coffee, pay for a subscription, maybe grab lunch once a week. Small, manageable purchases that you can easily pay off in full every month. And that's keep paid off in full. No carrying balances, no interest charges. So what can you expect? Most people start seeing credit score improvements within 3 to 6 months. By month 6 to 12, you're often ready to upgrade to an unsecured card or apply for new credit elsewhere. I've seen people go from no credit score to over 700 in less than a year using this exact strategy. And here's the beautiful part: once you've proven yourself, you get your deposit back. That $200 isn't gone forever. When you upgrade to an unsecured card or close the account in good standing, the bank cuts you a check for your full deposit. So essentially, you're borrowing your own money to prove to the credit system that you're trustworthy. It's like a financial security clearance. Now, you might be wondering, Grant, if this works so well, why don't banks advertise secured cards more heavily? Great question. Think about it from their perspective. They make way more money from people who carry balances and pay interest. They make more money from annual fees and penalty charges. A responsible secured card user who pays in full every month and graduates to better products, that's not their ideal customer from a profit standpoint. They'd much rather you stay in the cycle of applications and rejections, or worse, get stuck with a high-fee unsecured card designed for people with poor credit. But here's the thing, their reluctance to advertise this is exactly why it works so well for us. Before you run off and apply for a secured card, let me save you from some costly mistakes. First, never get a secured card with an annual fee over $50. There are plenty of great options with zero fees. Second, make sure the card reports to all three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Most major issuers do this, but some smaller companies don't. Third, and this is crucial, don't confuse secured credit cards with prepaid debit cards. Prepaid cards don't build credit at all. You're literally just spending your own money with no credit benefit. And finally, don't apply for multiple secured cards at once. One is enough to start building credit, and multiple applications can actually hurt your score. Here's your graduation plan. After 6 to 12 months of responsible use, you've got options. Some secured cards, like the Discover It Secured, automatically review your account for upgrade eligibility. Others require you to request an upgrade. If your current card doesn't offer upgrades, that's fine. Apply for a regular unsecured card once your credit score has improved. You'll likely get approved, and then you can close the secured card and get your deposit back. The key is patience. Don't rush the process. Let your credit score naturally improve, and the doors will start opening. Look, I'm not saying this is a magic bullet that will solve all your financial problems overnight. But if you're stuck in credit limbo, this $200 investment could be the smartest financial move you make this year. Your action steps: research secured cards from major issuers, choose one with no annual fee, put down your deposit, and use it responsibly for small purchases. Set up automatic payments so you never miss a due date. If this video helped you understand secured credit cards better, smash that like button and subscribe for more financial strategies that actually work. And hey, if you decide to try this strategy, come back and let me know how it goes in the comments. Remember, building credit is a marathon, not a sprint. That $200 deposit isn't just money you're setting aside, it's an investment in your financial future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.